Alright, this is John Cole with YoungCoconuts.com. Very special treat for you today. We have two coconut scrapers, not one, but two. We have a rotary coconut scraper here, which I did do another video on, so that's also on the website. You can check out for that. But for those that don't want to spend the big bucks to buy the rotary coconut grater, which is really efficient, we have the hand coconut grater that's a lot more affordable. So this works really well too. And it's a really good way to basically make shreds or grates out of a mature coconut. So I have two different kinds of coconuts here today, and everybody is pretty much familiar with this kind of coconut. This is the standard brown coconut that you'll find in, most grocery stores. And then we have what's called the white coconut. So the white coconut is not as mature as a brown coconut. So generally the brown coconut has a lot thicker meat, it's a lot more harder, and it's a lot more, has a higher fat content. Now remember, coconuts contain no cholesterol, and they have a healthy saturated fat from plants. So let's see, so this scraper will work on either kind of the white or the brown. This scraper, while it will work on the young coconuts or the Thai coconuts, it's really not needed, and it's just gonna kind of make a mess. It's better to use like an ice cream scoop or something like that on the young coconut to get the meat out. Alright, so let's go ahead. I've already drained the water out of these coconuts. So let's go ahead and open these coconuts up and crack them in half. So the way to do that is with a cleaver, a nice weighted cleaver. And we're not going to use a blade side because you can wreck the blade doing that. And you don't really need a sharp blade to do that. You just need to basically hit the coconut. So we're basically going to tap, turn it, tap, turn it, tap, turn it, tap, turn it, tap, and there we go. That's how easy it is to crack open a coconut. Let's go ahead and crack open this more mature brown coconut now, doing the same exact technique. Tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. There we go. So we have this one now as well. So if you want to compare these two, you can kind of see the meat is much thicker on this brown coconut. And actually I could tell by just looking at it that it's the white coconut meat is a lot more soft and more pliable and flexible. So first let's go ahead and take this scraper and show you how easy it is to use. Basically you just hold the scraper, and as you can see I'm scraping, and look at all that coconut come out of the... This is how easy it is to make your own coconut shreds. Now you could take these shreds and dehydrate them in your dehydrator, or if you don't have a dehydrator, you could do it at a low temperature in your oven. I would recommend, if you have a gas oven, you could just literally turn the pilot light on, and that'll just be enough to dry the coconut, and you have to leave them in there for a little while. Or you could do it at higher temperature. I prefer to do everything at a low temperature. If you are putting this in your dehydrator, I definitely recommend putting it in your dehydrator at 118 degrees or below to preserve the enzymes. But as you can see, just in a few, less than a minute, we have all these nice coconut shreds that, you could use fresh, or you could dehydrate or dry and then save them. And you know what? These are real coconut shreds. These aren't the same things that you buy in the store. The ones in the store, I'm fairly confident, although they don't say it, they've been bleached, they do something to them, because the coconuts that I've always had and I dry, they'll turn a little off-white color. So they have to be doing something to the ones in the store. Also, these have full oil content. And what I mean by that is the coconut shreds in the store, they taste really dry and mealy. They don't really have any oil content. That's because it's the press cake of the oil industry, meaning they press the oil out of that first, basically to give it a shelf life. And then you're just getting literally the fiber. With this is whole fresh coconut. It's so moist and full of oil, full of the fiber, full of all the nutrients in the coconut. And freshest is bestest. You make it yourself at home, you're going to have the best quality coconut. So this is John Kohler with YoungCoconuts.com demonstrating the coconut scraper.